Good morning, Catholic Life. Happy day 2 of Lent. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jessica Luedtke, and I'm serving as the Secretary of Catholic Life for this year. Yeah, we're just gonna get into it. So today I wanted to talk about suffering. I know it's only day 2, but I'm already struggling, so I felt that this is very fitting, at least for me, and maybe it'll be for you too as well. But today, in the gospel today, like Jesus talks to the disciples and he says, "If anyone wishes to come after me, he must deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me." I was kind of like sitting and like praying with that, and I was like, what does it actually mean to suffer with Christ, and just suffer in general, like suffer for Christ? And I was like thinking a lot about that. And what came to me is that suffering is the key to allowing Christ to come into our hearts, humble ourselves to a point where Christ can come in to our hearts and bring new life and bring joy. And through that connection of like suffering together, we are able to deepen our relationships with him and become more intimate with the Lord, which is so beautiful and so exciting. But logistically, like, that's really hard, especially because like suffering, at least specifically like for Lent, an easy example is like our Lenten sacrifices. Like through Lent, we're supposed to practice like sacrifice and asceticism and denying ourselves and detachment of certain things that bring us like temporary happiness and joy, all so that we can like position our hearts in a way to know, love, and serve the Lord better, which is like so exciting that that's like the goal of this like 40 days. But yeah, so I was just like wanting to like reflect on that, and like something when I was thinking, or when I was praying on that, something that came to mind, or like a realization that I had, was that like the Lord, like our Heavenly Father, came down, became human, lived a human life, suffered a human death, felt human pain, felt human emotions, all of that, died on a cross, felt all of the pain, all of the suffering, all of the everything, just so he can love us and know us more deeply. And can be connected to us and know like what human suffering and human pain actually is, which is like, when you put that into perspective, like all we can do is just return that suffering, return that like back to him, which is what we can do like this Lent, which is exciting. So I don't know, I just kind of want to like challenge you guys, like challenge yourself to dig deeper, reflect on your current crosses and how you can invite Christ into that, and invite Christ to like walk with you hand in hand through those crosses and through those struggles, and because like once we allow Christ to like walk with us and like have like the like lead us in those struggles and in those crosses, we are able to become like more united with him, and from that it is like we can find freedom and we can find just like pure peace and pure joy. Yeah, which is just like so cool. And I know I just kind of rambled a lot, but take whatever I said, or whatever parts of what I said, and just pray with it. Yeah, so thank you for watching, and I hope everybody has an amazing rest of your day. And yeah, God bless. Praying for all of you guys.